I don't. No, I don't. I don't think that the lawmakers of Minnesota truly understand what cannabis does for individuals and how it changes their life from, in some cases, horrible to good.
That was until her parents came across a form of marijuana created by the Stanley brothers that was high in CBD and low in THC to counteract her hyperactive neurons without giving her the effects of being high. Before, she was having up to 300 seizures a week. Now she is living a happy life with only having around 1 to 3 seizures.
Cannabis is a drug, and the aspects in which other people would argue that Scheduled 1 drug grow cannabis in my window. Level 1 drugs I can't grow, and so I don't think it should be classified that. Whatever you want to classify it, it helps people, and the level 1 drugs are not the helpers. I was in 2 branches of service, the United States Navy and the United States Marine Corps. Approximately 22 years. I did. My first 2 years of service, I went to Desert Storm and Desert Shield. I was a fire team leader. At the beginning, I didn't tend to it too well. I just went with the flow. I'm not sure physically, but mentally, I just did my job and kind of blocked everything out. Drank it up a little bit. So emotionally, still dealing with the effects of what took place. I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress a few years after I retired from the Marine Corps. It's a sleeping disorder that triggered it. They gave me some sleeping medication, antidepressants. I refused to take them, and was in search of other means to get things off my back. Um, I didn't think that the VA was going to be constantly treating me for the symptoms I was having. So the medication that they were offering me, I just didn't see the symptoms. And so I turned to alternative, which was cannabis. I started using cannabis to help me sleep, to help me cope with some issues that I was dealing with, and that's where we're at now. Cannabis come 2 times in my life. When I was younger, members of my family used cannabis, and then I experimented when I was younger, 16 I believe, and then I went into the service and I exited cannabis from my life, and then within a year of retiring from the service, I started using cannabis, and I have been using cannabis ever since I retired. So I do not have a medical marijuana card because I'm not dying from AIDS or cancer or lupus or some severe disease that them are my 2 choices. Give me marijuana or give me death. It's a tough situation. The children that are getting cannabis from their parents, and are no dog in that fight. The children that are susceptible to cannabis because of negligence of individuals, there's a problem with that. I think that you should provide medicine for all children, no matter what it is. My temperament, I'm more easygoing when I'm using cannabis than not. My strict rules, I can bend them without really thinking of them, or thinking about them, or the effects of them. When there's simple things that bother me, cannabis lets them things just roll off my back. I would make it legal. I think it would stop the fighting or infighting for money. The street values of the drug would die down. The underground criminal activity would die down, circling around cannabis. And if you legalize it, anybody that knows how to grow a tomato can grow cannabis.
Else to say on the subject?
420.